Credible Messenger Central presents Minorities, Collateral Damages of the War on Drugs. According to New York City new cannabis laws, marijuana is now legal. Many dispensaries are popping up all over the city. The Arabian tobacco shops are now converting into cannabis shops. Back in the 90s, it would have been a record shop or a candy store, and we had a name for it. We called it a weed spot. Now, huge white-owned corporations are the new drug dealers, and they are running minorities out of the business. In street terminology, they are running the hustlers off the block. All of the families destroyed because of strict marijuana laws, mixed with the free-for-all policy of NYPD to harass poor minorities justified by the war on drugs. This combination of conditions, prejudice, judicial complicity, sent many black men to prison for decades. As a result, many of these families suffered with even worse poverty, separation from their loved ones, no longer able to provide or protect. In fact, many of these men and women affected by the drug laws and culture surrounding the drug trade, once arrested, became more of a financial burden on the very people they were trying to provide for. Now, in NYC, politicians and huge white dollars want to legalize and profit from the drug trade without having to suffer the strong hand of the law. Foul ball. In fact, big corporations and wealthy whites will price minorities out of the business in totality when minorities suffered from the war on drugs. If this sounds absurd to you, that's because it is. Most minorities cannot even afford the basic license. These predominantly non-black owned marijuana shops are popping up all over the city. The owners of these weed spots do not have to hide their activities from the law. In fact, the police officers will protect their product. They are insured with no worry of loss of product due to drug busts, no loss of workers due to arrests, no loss of prison time or loss of life. The drug game for white corporations are ripe for the taking and will guarantee billions of dollars a year, with black people comfortably locked out. No good. As a credible messenger, I think I speak for many when I say, New York City, we have a problem. Black people, the descendants of the slaves, demand reparations for the war on drugs. My name is G.S. Brooks of the At Risk Movement, and I approve this message.